Hopefully that's not too far off. Well, hello. How are you? Okay. My name is Paul Murphy, and if you just write your names down and send them to me, I will pick one at random. And you can be the next Mrs. Murphy. Okay. Sorry, I'm out cleaning. Right. What song you want to hear? Me and the Princess? Wow, thank you so much. Okay, enough nonsense. Right, I played this acoustically yesterday. Some new arrangements, and it didn't come out too bad. But I just want to get back to an electric version of it. It might not be the most sensible thing I've done. Considering it. Well, I might try a new arrangement. The sun's gone in. My hottest day of the year in the UK, and the sun's gone in. We got one string out. But we're optimists, so we're going to say we got 5 strings in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 98, 76. Oh, Waldo. 2, 3, 4. Princess came from a broken home where she'd taken many knocks. She ran away at 15 and made a living out of picking locks. One thing was understood all around: she belonged to a guy they called the big man, and anyone who messed with her was gonna wind up with no hands. I met her in a bar one night when the temperature was 9 below. 4 months later, we're still together and I'm keeping my head low. But she had a restless urge. She never liked things being easy. She started staying out with me all night, saying I don't care who sees me. I threw my cards in front of her. I said, tell me where I stand. She said, you don't dictate to me, that's something you better understand. I told you right from the start, maybe we shouldn't be any more than friends. And I don't know if I'll even remember you after this whole thing ends. I looked back around the room, saw the start of the next new deal. I said, call me if you change your mind about the way you feel. I left the place in daylight. I knew it was a big mistake. A voice behind me, boy, said, give this guy a ride. He's got a lot of things we're gonna break. Princess watched from the window above, just like I knew she would. Even if I didn't get to see the dawn, I was sure the plan was good. It was sly and it was deceitful, but I knew that it had to be done. You can't let people ride out your life, or you're not anyone. The man's pocket phone started ringing. He smiled and said hello. I heard Princess on the other end saying, please won't you let him go. She started talking down to him, trying to change his point of view. I was thinking, if I survive the night, it's gonna be thanks to you. She was waiting at the warehouse by the time that we arrived. She pulled a gun to the big man's head, saying, "How'd you like to stay alive?" Big man gave an evil smile as he let us get into his car. He sneered, "You better tell him quick what you want to, honey, 'cause you ain't going far." The windscreen had been spiderwebbed. We hit the highway fast. Drove all night looking in the rearview mirror, praying we wouldn't run out of gas. We turned down an old dirt road. She said, "We'll rest up here for a while," when she saw a cop behind her wearing a gun and an evil smile. "Cop said, I saw you guys pull down here like the devil was on your spine. Now let's see how much of what you got is yours and how much of it is mine." Princess pointed her gun at him, but the click said the clip was empty. Cop smiled, "Chain, you shot your lover, baby," and I knew that he meant me. Suddenly, a shot rang out and the cop jerked 2 steps back. I saw a red stain appear underneath his heart, and then it all went black. I woke up in a hotel room, one hell of a bruise on my head, and Princess's note inside my hand. Goodbye was all it said. It was all across the next day's news. Big man shot a cop and then killed himself. That's how it all came through. Nothing was said about Princess. Her name was never mentioned at all. But if she ever wants to see me again, she knows she's only got to call. I'm very annoyed because I didn't have this in place. So. Should we just keep going? Should we just have a jam session? What song you want to hear now? I don't have any other songs here. The only other song I got is Hush. And you can't really do that one. Well, for starting A strings, yeah. No, we're going to have to tune up, folks. The compromises one must make.